Timur said to me, I want this to be rooted and grounded in reality. I want this to not be special effects. I want to see everything. I want to feel everything. I want to believe you are riding those horses. I want to believe you are on those chariots. So you're going to do them. And I think my question quickly turned into, oh God, that's amazing, but that's a lot to take on. And you suddenly realize with him that it's the kind of thing you want to take on, because he sort of inspires confidence instantly. You sort of see them and this deep, this sentiment behind it was this love and this understanding between two brothers, but one was the entitled brother and one was the adoptive brother. I wash up at shore and Ildrim is there with his people, and you find out very soon that he races chariots. And the only reason he doesn't give me back to the Romans is because I am, well, I guess a self-professed horse whisperer. And I say I can help one of his sick horses, so he takes a chance with me, and soon we become sort of endeared to each other, and he becomes my mentor and friend. And it is about redemption, and it is about remorse and forgiveness. And he is, in his own rather wistful, quiet way, which no one does it better than Morgan, sort of steers Judah in the right direction. There's a massive monologue for Morgan of Ildrim, and Morgan hadn't been given it the night before, and Morgan turns and he's like, give me 10 minutes, and he goes to the car and he sits in the car for 10 minutes, and he comes back and he goes, okay, I'm ready, and they go, okay, action, and Morgan verbatim does the speech absolutely perfect. Every beat hits everything. And I was sort of sitting there, and I think it came to mind and I forgot my line, because I was like, that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Like 10 minutes later, I'm talking about a proper speech as well, like a monologue, and didn't bat an eyelid, just went and did it. And I was like, God, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. It was so perfectly constructed, the galley ship, the set, where it was. And it was on hydraulics, and it would move, and you would just be hit by water, and you were with hundreds of men in loincloths in a very closed facility, you know, like confined space. And it was hot, and it was in the height of summer and nasty. And it just really, it just pushed it over the edge in the best way, because it was just rough every second. And then it puts you in the mind like, I can't complain because these guys would have done it for years. I always wanted to play him in two ways, Jude. I wanted him to have this amazing transition, because when you meet him, he's a boy. He is, for all intents and purposes, he's a boy. He's never been given, you know, he's never been given any sort of real responsibility, any real choices. Even though they're presented to him, he's never made any strong choices. And suddenly he's just forced into this life. And you've got one choice, die or become a man.